from BERNINA World of Sewing. We're back to remind you, check up on you, and make sure you're working on your panel. You know, the deadline is March 31st, but my goodness, you can do lots of things with panels.
So, Nancy, what have you been working on?
Well, it's not too early to be thinking about Christmas, and I had to remind you all that this is actually a panel, and it's put together very quickly, and you can do lots of different things with it, and it can be a wall hanging, or it can be a little quilt if you want it to be.
But Nancy, wouldn't that look cute all blinked up with some beads and buttons and ribbons?
And don't forget chocolates in all the little pockets.
Don't do that first or you'll have to redo it.
And how about this? What have you got?
Well,
You've been
Nancy,
working.
remember that row by row that you did a long time ago? We pulled out of your stash.
I don't remember where I got this. Someplace in Rochester, New York, I think, when I was up there.
But look what happened when I found the panel with the bees on it and all the fabric with the bees on it. And now we've got this wonderful quilt.
I'd say this reminds me of all the different categories. The best use of fabric, the most creative, and the most interesting technique. Who would ever think to do those? Yeah, that's
Those
great.
wings are just the best. So,
I hope you've seen our window display when you come into the store, and we just wanted to remind you just of some of the fun things that you can do. There's a bag that Ann did to take to the beach. It's
Isn't that
beautiful.
fabulous?
It's
Isn't that
just
fabulous?
beautiful. And behind me, Ann also made that chenille tiger on the wall. Beside it is a panel that we made into a pillow that has coordinating fabric.
I love this quilt that Debbie did. I thought the whole thing was a panel, and when I looked close, she had created these blocks out of piecing with matching fabric that just exactly match the panel.
That's a
things.
good use of fabric for sure.
And it was very creative, beautiful.
And this is something that we've done with the kids in my kids' class, where we made thank you notes for the teachers, and we used parts of panels, and we used lots of layers and a little bit of bling on it, some fancy buttons.
That must have been really fun. So it was a thank you note for teachers. Did you get one, Nancy?
I'm not remembering that I did.
Well, maybe we need to. Somebody needs to make Nancy one.
Anyhow, we're just reminding you.
And we'll see you in here soon. If you need some ideas, you know we're full of them.
And we're the Panel Twins.
See you soon.